Ever dreamt of strolling along the Seine, marveling at the Eiffel Tower, and indulging in Parisian pastries without emptying your wallet? Get ready to turn those dreams into reality. In this thrifty traveler's guide, we're about to unlock the secrets of experiencing Paris on a budget in 2024. And what better time to visit than during the electrifying summer of 2024, when the city is hosting the world for the Summer Olympics. Imagine the energy, the excitement, and the chance to witness history in the making. But don't worry, we've got you covered with insider tips and tricks to navigate the city like a pro, even during this bustling time. From charming hostels to hidden gems, affordable eats to free cultural experiences, we'll unveil the best-kept secrets of budget travel in Paris. So, pack your bags, grab your passport, and get ready to embark on an unforgettable adventure. First things first, let's discuss accommodation. Paris is a city that caters to every budget, and there are plenty of options to choose from. For the budget-conscious traveler, hostels are a great way to save money. They often have communal kitchens for whipping up your own meals and can be a great place to meet fellow travelers. Airbnb is another option, offering everything from shared rooms to entire apartments, often at prices lower than hotels. For those who prefer a more traditional route, there are numerous budget hotels scattered throughout the city. And let's not forget about couch surfing, a unique way to immerse yourself in local culture while saving some bucks. However, with the Summer Olympics happening, it's crucial to book your accommodation well in advance. Demand will be high, and prices may increase as the event draws closer. Remember, the key to affordable accommodation is to book early and stay flexible. Now that we've got a place to stay, let's talk about getting around the city. Paris is rich in public transportation options, making it easy for you to navigate this beautiful city without breaking the bank. One of the most popular modes of transport is the Paris Metro. With more than 300 stations dotting the city, you're never too far away from your next destination. Buses are another great choice, offering a slower pace of travel that lets you take in the sights and sounds of the city while you journey. Now, for those of you with a love for cycling, Paris has got you covered. The city has an extensive bike rental system, allowing you to pedal your way through the charming streets and boulevards. But here's a pro tip. Consider getting a Navigo card. This handy pass offers unlimited travel across all modes of public transport for a week, and it's a real budget saver. However, don't forget the beauty of walking. Paris is a city that's meant to be strolled through. The walkability of the city is fantastic, and it's a wonderful way to discover hidden gems that you might miss otherwise. Remember, exploring the city on foot is not only economical, but also an incredible way to soak in the Parisian vibe. Paris is not just about the Eiffel Tower and Louvre. When in Paris, there's a whole world of experiences to discover that won't break the bank. Let's start with the city's museums. Many of them offer free admission on the first Sunday of every month. This includes renowned institutions such as the Musée d'Orsay, where you can indulge in the works of Monet, Cézanne, and Van Gogh, or the Centre Pompidou, a haven for modern art enthusiasts. But Paris isn't just about museums. It's a city of parks and gardens, perfect for picnicking and people watching. Pack a simple lunch of baguettes, cheese, and fruits from a local market, and head to the Luxembourg Gardens or the Parc des Buttes-Chaumont. These parks are not just for relaxation, but also offer a glimpse into the Parisian way of life. Speaking of local markets, exploring them is a must. Each neighborhood has its own bustling with fresh produce, artisanal cheeses, and vintage treasures. From the vibrant Marché d'Aligre to the colorful flower market at Ile de la Cité, these markets are a feast for the senses and a window into the everyday life of the Parisians. If you're a music lover, Paris will not disappoint. The city is known for its free concerts, often held in churches like the Notre Dame Cathedral or Sainte-Chapelle. From classical to choral music, these performances are not just about the music, but the magical atmosphere they create. And let's not forget about the free walking tours. They're a great way to learn about the city's history and architecture. They often cover lesser-known but equally beautiful spots that you might miss otherwise. Remember, the best things in Paris are often free. So, don't let the city's reputation as a pricey destination deter you. With a bit of planning and an open mind, you can have a rich and fulfilling Parisian experience without spending a fortune. A visit to Paris is incomplete without indulging in its gastronomy. Paris, the city of lights, is also the city of flavor, where every street corner offers a new culinary adventure. And the best part? You can enjoy the Parisian food scene without emptying your wallet. Let's start with the street food. Paris is a melting pot of cultures, and this diversity is reflected in its food. From mouth-watering falafels in the Marais district to the savory crepes in Montmartre, street food in Paris is as delicious as it is affordable. Next up, visit local markets. Fresh, high-quality produce is the heart of French cuisine, and local markets are the best place to find it. The Marché de Ligue, for instance, is a favorite among locals. Here you can buy everything from cheese to fruits and even flowers, all at reasonable prices. Now, if you're looking for a sit-down meal, there are plenty of affordable bistros dotted around the city. Le Petit Clair, for instance, offers a delectable 3-course meal without the hefty price tag. If you're staying in an Airbnb, consider cooking at home. The French take great pride in their cooking, and Paris has countless shops selling quality ingredients. Plus, cooking at home allows you to truly immerse yourself in the French way of life. Remember, you don't have to break the bank to enjoy the Parisian culinary scene. And of course, the Summer Olympics 2024. You might be thinking, how can I enjoy this spectacular event on a shoestring budget? Well, let me share some insider tips. Firstly, don't fret if you can't afford a ticket to the main events. Paris is known for its vibrant cafe and bar culture, and you can bet these places will be buzzing with Olympic excitement. Picture this, sipping on a café au lait or a pint of local beer, surrounded by a lively crowd, all eyes glued to the screens showcasing the games. It's an experience in itself. Secondly, look out for public viewing areas. These are usually set up in parks or town squares and are completely free of charge. You'll find locals and tourists alike gathered here, creating an atmosphere that's just as electrifying as being in the stadium. And let's not forget the plethora of free events that run parallel to the main games. Street performances, cultural showcases, and mini sporting events are just a few examples. They provide a chance to immerse yourself in the festivity and interact with people from all over the world. Lastly, simply soak in the atmosphere. The city will be teeming with Olympic spirit, and you'll feel it in the air. Remember, the Olympics is not just about the games. It's about the spirit and the celebration. And you can enjoy that without spending a fortune. If you have some tips to save in Paris, let us know in the comments. Like and subscribe for more travel adventures.